Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
Hey man, real quick, Big Boss, K-Pro, top boxer. Fucking my solidical, remember tough times don't lie. Good people do it not for self. Caught him in the fight out, maybe matter. Peak game metaphors on swing. All right now. So, now Inoue versus MJ. We're gonna call him MJ because I can't say his name. They're supposed to fight. It's gonna be Sunday morning, man. It's gonna be like 4 in the morning Eastern time, 1 in the morning Pacific time. The reason why they got it like that because Terence Crawford's Canelo is fighting Saturday. They don't want to compete with that. They want to try to make sure they get maximum viewership. So it's gonna air Sunday morning. They're fighting in Japan. Naoya is putting all his 122-pound belts on the line. MJ is an interim WBA champion, and he's been working for the past 2 years. He's been wanting this fight. Past 2 years, trying to get a fight with Naoya. Eddie Hearn believes that MJ will be able to get his hand raised. He believes it's a 50-50 fight. He believes that MJ's pressure will be an issue for Naoya, as Naoya has shown deficiencies in certain fights, right? He's shown that he's been able to be hurt. He's shown he's been able to be dropped, right? But Naoya also has shown the ability to get back up and finish fights and take his game to another level and show the will to win, but also show IQ as well. So it's a good fight, right? This is a tough test. I think Naoya had his last fight was a good test, but I think since Nonito Donaire, right, is when Naoya really was pushed, right? So there's a potential that this fight could be like that. It could be really tough for Naoya. There's potential, but I think Naoya, in my opinion, will show that his levels. I think it'll be tough early on while MJ is fresh, but I think Naoya, what he gonna do is he gonna make deposits to the body, right? And I think he gonna look to throw in between MJ shots, and I think he gonna try to fight off the back foot and run MJ into something, right? Now Naoya is a come forward fighter, but he also has the ability to fight going backwards, right? So I think that, Naoya is just going to use that IQ and show his levels, right? And I'm picking Naoya to knock out MJ. I don't think it's going to be like a KO. I think it's going to be a technical knockout. But I think it's going to be late. You know what I mean? Like I said, I do think MJ going to come to fight. He gonna apply pressure early. He gonna make it difficult early. But then, like I said, I think Naoya gonna be able to level up his game. You know what I mean? And show him that his levels, and he's going to retain all 4 of his belts. Now, where does Naoya go from here? Naoya has accomplished a lot in his career. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him go to 126 and challenge himself. I want to see him go up there in these bigger weight classes and start trying to challenge himself, start fighting at catch weights. You know what I mean? Just really going after the top guys. I mean, hell, even maybe go to 130. You know what I'm saying? And try to fight some of them guys up there or fight at a catch weight, you know what I'm saying, in the middle. It's time for him to start making all those big fights. And it's time for him to start fighting over here. You know what I mean? Inoue, I mean, yeah, he fought over here in Vegas. You know what I mean? But it wasn't really against a well-known guy. So we want to see him fight over here. We can't discredit, though, his greatness, though. He's a great fighter. You see it. You know what I mean? You see the IQ. You see the passion. You see the drive. You know what I mean? The dude got knocked down last fight and then got up and won every other round after that. You know what I'm saying? So he a damn good fighter. I can't negate or hate on anything that he got going on. He's a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I want to see him go up to these other weight classes and start making big fights. Go to 126. I would love to see him, full-time running back. You know what I mean? I would love to see him, some of the guys at 130. You know what I mean? Like, maybe try to get them at a catch weight. You know what I mean? But he has to fight them over here, though. He can't be taking them over there, you know what I mean, to Japan and trying to fight them, because that may be a issue. You know what I'm saying? Like MJ going to Japan, maybe an issue going on maybe because you got to adapt to the time zone. Your body got to adapt out there. Like when I went to Africa, like when I was in Africa, it was daytime there, it's nighttime here. So when it was daytime there, I was sleepy, right? When it was nighttime there, I was wide awake because it was daytime here in America. So my body was just on that clock, and I was there for almost 2 weeks, and my body just didn't adapt. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to see Inoue fight more in America. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know somebody gonna say, "Oh, America's not the only place," but he only fighting in Japan. You know what I mean? You got to go abroad. You know what I'm saying? America got more options for him to fight. So I think he needs to start coming over here, building his brand, building his name up. So, but I think Inoue is a great fighter, regardless. You know, we shall see what he do. I'm picking Inoue to stop MJ. I say late, maybe 8. Nah, I say like 9 through 11. I say that. Maybe earlier. We don't know. You know, it's boxing. MJ may get him. You know what I mean? Because it's an opportunity of a lifetime. You know, but we shall see. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's go.